Hello, everybody. My name is Graham, but on YouTube I am LibraHorse1, and this is a video response to StarFox64's How We Became Bronies video. I know I'm a little late to the party on this one, but I thought, what the hell? I'm gonna tell my story anyway. And besides, I heard that he's thinking about doing a follow-up, trying to get more people on board, which I think would be great if he included this video. But enough beating around the bush, let's get started. Uh, I first heard about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic and Bronies and everything back about in May or June. It was on the That Guy with the Glasses forums, which is a forum that I frequent quite regularly. And I saw a thread on the TV forums there that said, uh, new, new My Little Pony show created by Powerpuff Girls animator. At first, I thought nothing of it and just shrugged it off. But I saw that there were more and more pages getting added to that thread every single day, and my curiosity got the best of me. At first, I had no idea what the hell they were talking about, and I saw a whole bunch of images from the show, macros and GIFs and memes, and just piled up on there. And so at first I thought nothing of it. It's like, okay, there's a community of people who really like My Little Pony for some reason. At first I was a little iffy about it, which is understandable because like come on, it's My Little Pony. It's the epitome of girliness. It's the girliest thing in the world. But my curiosity got the best of me. And when I first, and like I said before, I found out that Lauren Faust, the creator of the show, had previously worked on the Powerpuff Girls and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. And that makes a lot of sense now that I've seen it, because Lauren Faust has a real knack for creating great female characters and is like really pushing the boundaries and trying to prove that female characters in cartoons don't have to be a bunch of bimbo shopaholics, which I think is really great. And and I decided to watch a clip. It was the clip where Rarity was whining. I thought, this is pretty funny. And I kept seeing more and more stuff on other sites all over the place, on Know Your Meme, on Meme Base, on YouTube, and there was a bunch of things like art, music, fan fiction, cupcakes. So I thought, why not? I've seen a lot. I might as well see what the hubbub's about. So I decided to watch one episode. And it wasn't the first episode. It was episode 9, Bridal Gossip, the one where they meet Sakura. And and you know what? That's not a bad place to start because all six of the main characters get their own moment in the spotlight, which I think is fantastic. But I thought, okay, this isn't so bad. Nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I decided to check out another episode. Then another. Then another. And in the span of about a week and a half, I have watched all 26 episodes of the first season. I was hooked. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was great. And the thing that amazed me the most about it was where it came from. Like I said, My Little Pony is known for being extremely girly. And I and I grew up watching Power Rangers and Pokemon and Beast Wars and all that good stuff. And but I was open-minded about it because I'm a firm believer that that animation is an art form rather than as well as a storytelling medium, and that it just transcends age and gender and all that good stuff. And since I was a fan of the Powerpuff Girls, I thought, you know what? Screw it. I'm a brony. Whatever. And And I just got more and more into the community, and there was just a whole treasure trove of amazing, creative, talented, caring, and all around awesome people who came from there. And it's unlike anything I have ever seen in my life. And I mean, I do tend to keep it secret for reasons that are pretty obvious. I think the only member of my family who knows about this is my sister, and she seems to be okay with it because she knows that I have a tendency to get into some really weird stuff. But one day I was at a friend's birthday party, and I got to meet a bunch of his friends who I have never met before. And I made a reference to the show that I thought nobody was going to get. I said something along the lines of, "This party has just gotten 20% cooler," and these guys just looked at me and was like, What was that? Where'd you hear that? Where did that line come from?" And I was like, nowhere." I was like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Are you a brony?" And I was like, mm, eh. It's like, and they're like, "Hey, answer the question. Are you a brony?" I was like, maybe. I was like, "It's okay if you're a brony. We're bronies too, okay?" And it's like, and there were some other people who was like, "What the hell is a brony?" But everybody was just, they were just going on, "Come on, are you a brony?" I was like, "Yeah." And it's like, "Really?" "Yeah." And said, name one other pony." And I said, Fluttershy. And they just gave me a big group hug. And that's how I met Tori and Ian, who are good friends of mine. So other questions like, who is my favorite pony? That's not an easy question to answer because all six of them are very good, very three-dimensional, very fleshed out. And whenever one character does something that you think is going to make them your favorite, another comes out and one-ups them. But if I had to choose, I would probably say Fluttershy, with Rarity being a close second. Not a lot of people really like Rarity, but I think she's really awesome. But yeah, I mean, I never dreamt a million years that I would be liking a My Little Pony show. If someone came up to me a year ago and said that I was gonna be into this, I probably would have punched them in the face. But it's but nowadays I'm not afraid to admit it. I am a brony and I am proud. And I love this community. I love the people. I love how there are like millions of men from all different walks of life who are all connected by their love by a show made for 5-year-old girls about a bunch of ponies. The internet is a strange place indeed. So that is my response. That is my story. I'm pretty sure there are millions of other stories out there that are exactly like it, but I thought I'd throw that out there. And if to Star Fox, if you are watching this at all, uh, please consider this for your follow-up, if there's going to be a follow-up. And I look forward to hearing back from some of you. And all I can really say is just, if you are curious, if you want to know what this is all about, the only thing I can really recommend is that you watch it yourself. It's not that hard to find. All the episodes are on YouTube. It Just go ahead and see it for yourself. But if I had any advice about it, all I can say is forget everything you know about My Little Pony. Forget about the 80s cartoons. Forget about the toy line. Forget about the legacy about being the epitome of girliness. Leave that all at the door. Erase it from your mind. If you just view it as on its own merits, you will be surprised. And that's my video. Thank you very much.